Hey, good morning, Lori. Trash Talk Thursday. Um, is it your favorite day? I love me a good Woohoo Monday, but I got to tell you, Trash Talk Thursday gets me a little bit jazzed up. So I'm trying to maintain my composure this morning, be direct and to the point. Hey, Donna, hope you're doing well. I had a couple of things pop in my head this morning, and it's some of the stuff that we're seeing a lot of. Good morning, Jorge. Love you. Hope you're having a great day. Uh, so let's talk about a couple of things here. One is what we're seeing as we navigate our current time. We're starting to see that as they tell us, "Good morning, Danielle." We're living in a place that they're telling us we're in the information age, that we're shifting from an information age into what's next. We're seeing artificial intelligence take off, cool advancements, amazing things. Uh, but here's one of the things I'm beginning to notice, which I'm sure you guys do as well, is that more than ever before, our attention span is shortening. We are literally getting everything in a moment. What began this process was the other day. I was talking to some people in South Africa, and they were navigating power issues, which is a regular issue for them. And I was joking, I get frustrated when my internet's slow. And they begin to tell me how amazing the internet is here. And I started thinking about that, and I was thinking about how everything now is on demand. That if you drive in to a drive-through and you wait more than 4 minutes, becomes frustrating. And I went, well, we could probably use some patience, but I've got to say, I think one of the things that's happening is we are adjusting our lives, the way we think about things, the way we analyze things, so that it has to be within a moment. And I started thinking about our ancestors and some of the things that they did. If you look at Nehemiah, it's in chapter 8. All of Israel is together, and Ezra comes out and he begins to read the law. Most people will tell you that they went, scripture tells us they went morning to midday. Most historians and experts tell us that that was about 6 hours. How many of you guys are prepared to sit here with me on Facebook and let me read the law to you for 6 hours? Now, I'm not going to do that. But what I begin to wonder is, are we having a problem with patience? Are we having a problem beginning to understand what it is to persevere? Because our culture, our society, the way the world works today, is everything moves so fast. Hey, Donnie, how you doing? So I want to encourage you guys, when you look at James chapter 1, and I decided to read it in the Message because it's a unique picture. He says, you know that under pressure, your faith life is forced into the open and shows its true colors. So don't try to get anything out prematurely. Let it do its work so you become mature and well developed, not deficient in anything. Guys, I think it's time to take a deep breath. I think it's time to go, wait a minute. I don't need everything on demand. Say that again. I don't need everything on demand. I need patience to do its work so I'm not deficient in anything. I need to understand what it is to persevere, to hold fast, to engage in process. to engage in the journey, to know what it is. What does he say? To be still and know that he is God. How many of us could last? What was it that happened with the disciples? They went into the garden and Jesus is like, I'm going to pray. I'm going to go a little further. And they fell asleep. He said, can you not be with me? Can you not watch with me for an hour? Can't you hang with me? Guys, I got to tell you, we need to adjust. You see, his people are always different in the world, but not of the world, that we are a peculiar people, that we become the living sign and wonder. Could I suggest to you today that we become a people of patience, that we become a people of process, that we become a sign and a wonder? That in order to have the mind of Christ, we must learn to persevere. Let's even talk about that just for a minute. Persevere. There's a lot of things that you could say what that means, but let's just talk about that. That means holding a space and time with determination until. Guys, if we're going to trash talk something, let's trash talk impatience. Let's begin to reevaluate what I'm capable of versus what I want. My wife and I dated for 5 years before getting married. 5 years. That's a long time. We've been married 28. Very long time. Very long time. Are you willing to put in the time in a relationship with Jesus? A relationship can't be microwaved. Thank you, David. We appreciate it. Good morning, Amelia. Relationships are rarely forged in a microwave. It doesn't happen. Relationships are forged over time, through process, through difficulties, through joy, through pain. So I've got to suggest to you guys our idea of a relationship with Jesus needs to take on a different look. Are you prepared to sit to have the word read to you for 6 hours? Are you prepared to read the word for 6 hours? Morning, Marilyn. Listen, I don't want to institute law. That would be ridiculous. We've been freed from the law of sin and death. What I want to encourage you is to be in pursuit of the process of relationship that creates growth, that makes you a peculiar person. That when people see you, they begin to see a sign and a wonder because you look like someone they've never met. And you begin to express to them what it is like to be just like your Father. So let patience have its perfect work so that we're deficient in nothing. Embrace technology. I love it. But don't let it embrace you. So many of us, we would say, there's not enough time in the day. There's not enough time. Don't let time be your master. Let it be your servant. And let that be the same with technology. Don't let it be your master. Let it serve you. Let it be that which enhances who you are, doesn't define it. So, you guys have a fantastic day. Remember to be still and know that He's God. Remember that technology is there to serve you, not control you, not direct you. Don't be afraid of it. Understand how to use it correctly. So, you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for hanging out, and be patient. I'll see you guys.